Hello everyone, welcome to another exciting episode of The Catch Up. And today I have the man himself, all the way from Ace of A, Mr. Osama. Zakes Bantwini.
What's up, my brother?
Welcome to Kenya, bro.
Thank you.
How you doing, man?
Good. Loving the country.
Yeah. Have you learned any Swahili word?
Ah, man, no, I haven't. But I promise next time I come around, I know at least.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah.
I'll teach you something. So when I say mambo means hi.
Yeah.
So then you respond.
Mambo jumbo.
Yeah, mambo. Then you respond like poa.
Poa.
Yeah.
Ah, okay. All right, I got that one.
All right, man.
Yeah.
So you loving your time in the 254?
Definitely, man. It's such a beautiful country. It's beautiful. People are beautiful.
Yeah.
Everything is just traffic though. It's crazy.
Man, we go through that every day, and
Yeah.
I bet we got used to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So over the weekend, you had a very big show at The Alchemist. You
Yeah.
know, how was this for you, man? You know, I wasn't there, but my colleague behind the camera attended, and he captured everything. And
you
I
missed
was
out.
watching the videos, and guys were literally singing to all the songs you were playing.
Yeah, no, you missed out.
I missed out, man.
Yeah, you missed out. You really missed out, man.
Yeah.
It was a beautiful musical day, you know. It was just a celebration of everybody, you know, from all walks of life.
Yeah, man.
You know, black, white, Indian, colored, black people. We were just there, man, enjoying nothing else but music. I mean, it's the only thing that keeps us together.
Yeah.
So it was such a celebration, man, you know. And for me, it was also one of the, most, enjoyable, time, because I was away from home, but I felt home as well, you know.
Yeah.
So we had fun and we had vibes.
Yeah.
It was a beautiful energy.
And I know you now feel, kind of happy that you can do these tours and all that after the COVID restrictions. So I kind of,
Come again?
I'm saying, I know right now you kind of feel happy
Yeah.
that you can tour again,
Yes,
with all the
definitely.
COVID thing we've been having.
Oh yeah, man. I mean, definitely. I mean, but you guys are mostly set up like we are in South Africa. You
Yeah,
know, the curfews are like the same. The behavior is the same. You know, and the city, where I live, was I live between Johannesburg and Durban. So Johannesburg is as hectic with traffic as Kenya is. You know, Nairobi is. So like there are so many similarities, man. And you guys enjoy the same music. I mean, that we enjoy. You guys love house music. You love amapiano.
Yeah, true, man.
So I mean, that's basically you guys are like us. I mean, we won.
Yeah, man. And speaking of music, it's been said to be the song of the summer, the biggest
Yeah.
song in South Africa right now,
Yeah.
Osama.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you say?
Song big bad
No,
like
you
Osama.
said it's been said that it's a song of the. What do you say?
I love it. He introduced me to the song. And honestly speaking,
Yeah.
like I was just there vibing.
Yeah.
I'm just vibing with the beat and all that. Because I honestly don't understand whatever you guys are saying.
Yeah, definitely. No one understands, man.
And I was actually I wanted to ask you, what does the song mean, man?
No, man. The song it's actually like I mean, like I said, like I think we're one people.
Yeah,
you
man.
know how when people pray sometimes, they will speak in tongues when they are communicating their spiritual language, with the men above or whatsoever. So when you have it's in terms of like spirit doesn't have any language, It's something that you just feel, And for that song, it was exactly the same thing. So all those lyrics that are there, it's like it's tongues. So nothing that means anything, So that song is like I'd say is like a soundtrack of your spiritual journey, whatever that you'd like to communicate. So for that 6 minutes, 58 seconds, however you feel, that song is just taking you there. That's what it is. I mean, it has no subject matter. It's just a spiritual song. Nobody understands it. From South Africa to Kenya, anywhere else, no one would claim. No one will say to you, no, this is not what the song means. It will mean this because it will mean something different to me, to you, to each and everyone. So it's a very individual relationship song,
Wow.
It means something different to each and everybody.
Nice.
So
man.
to you, Osama might be something else, but Osama, the word is, it's lion, So it's that rawness within you, that spirit of rawness. Because I mean, you guys live with lions here in South Africa. Also, we have lions. You know, so people in the diaspora also. So wherever you are, you have that Osama within you. You know, that's there.
I like that, man. And you working on this song probably in your studio or something. Did you expect it was gonna take over the world like it has?
No,
And
no,
what
no
was
one.
the vibe like in the
No
studio?
one, no one. You know, bro. Let me tell you something.
Yeah, man.
Every artist that tells you that I knew this song was gonna be this big, they lying, man.
Really?
I mean, it's a lie. Yeah, nobody knows. We have so many songs that perhaps we've put out that we thought were gonna be big, that went big. We have songs that we've put out that we thought were gonna be big, they became bigger. You know what I mean? So you can only pray that, oh man, I hope this whatever that I'm feeling, a lot of people will feel it. You know what I mean? So that's the honest truth. But I can give you a PR answer and say, oh yeah, man, I thought it was gonna, you know, I can give you, but I think music is honest, man. Like when you make a song, it was just honest. It was just an honest song. We put it out there. We knew it was a nice song. Do I think it was a nice song? Of course. I think it's a dope song. I think it's a nice song. But I think it was gonna be this big. No, I don't think so. You know, that's the truth. You know, because we don't make hits. People make hits. God and people make hits, not us. You know, artists we break up. Hey man, listen, I'm dope. No, we're not dope. God is dope. You know, you're just a vessel, man. You are a vessel which interprets what you feel in the music. But you're not dope. People are dope, and God is dope, man. Like that's just who we are. Like we that, you know. Yeah.
And since we started this interview, man, you know, I've noticed you're so close to God and all that. You know? And before you perform your shows, you pray.
All the time.
All
the time, and I still get some butterflies before I walk on stage. I mean, on there where was on Saturday Alchemist. I am, and I think I even spilled the water, you know, because I was panicking. I mean, I've done this for so many years, and I remember when I said this thing once, like this long time ago to my late mother. I was like, yo, every time I'm about to perform, I have these butterflies, and she said to me, because you still have a career, the day you lose those butterflies, your career will be over. You know?
Wow. Nice.
Yeah.
So apart from prayer, like which other ritual do you perform, or what's like a routine before you take on stage?
I really don't have a routine. I wouldn't actually say that this is a kind of like a routine, you know. And I think we all are like spiritual beings, man. And music is a spiritual thing. That's what music is about. And at any time, you know, you have to connect. You know, we connect with what you will call. So in South Africa, you have ancestors, which is like angels, and then you have what you will call amatonga. You know, which these are people that you used to know and you live with, and then they passed on. So you call them amatonga because there's this belief within our culture that those people are that now the ones who are closer to God than you are. You know, then they know they've walked the world. They know that the issues that you may have. You know, so they are in a better state of understanding on how to connect. So you sometimes, you know, you'll acknowledge their existence, and you'll also ask them to speak to your angel, and angels to speak to God. So all of those things. So it's like, so that's just what it is, man. Like I think we always have to connect. We always have to be spiritual in whatever that we do. I think it like the whole music as it is, man. It's like it's a gift. You know?
Yeah, man.
Like I cannot tell you. I mean, I was for many years, because this is not my first hit. I've had so many hits before, but for somehow, you know, there's this myth that people will tell you that, man, you know, you only have your moment once. And once
You're a one hit wonder.
Yeah. No, not even one hit wonder, but like that moment where you have a bigger song, you're a biggest artist, everybody wants, like you're a bigger. I've had moments like that. So, I mean, and sometimes you believe that it's truth. Like, oh man, my moment has passed. But I mean, this moment just proved it, because I've had two of these moments like this. Okay, this one is bigger, but I've had moments. At the time, I actually believed that, okay, I had my moment, it has passed. You know what I mean? But you know, like God was like, no, that may be someone else's story, but I have so many moments for you. You know, you know. So, but I will always enjoy my moment if it's the last, because I mean, you'll never know. You know, but I always enjoy. That's why I don't allow any distractions. You know, at any time, because you have to focus and make sure that you are happy with your moments, so that you don't look back and be like, yeah, I wasted a lot of time, you know, and I did not enjoy this moment, and only to find that it has passed. So this is a beautiful moment, man, and I'm celebrating it by all means necessary.
You deserve it, man. I'm inspired, bro.
Yeah.
And you've just mentioned about the dead people in South Africa that are closer to God. You know, back in Kenya, most of our dead people, in my community, we call them Nyawawa.
Nyawawa.
Yeah,
These are Matonga, yeah.
Yeah, you guys call them Amatongas, we call them Nyawawa. But now, in our case, I don't think they really communicate to God, because they come at night from the river, you know, beating drums and all that.
Yeah.
So they go around the village, you know, shouting and all that. So you just hear, you know, the drums and all that.
Yeah.
So when you hear that, most of us close the doors and the windows.
I mean, are these like people
They're
that
like
used to
spirits,
live?
man. They're like spirits, yeah. So they come from the river, and you know,
so
it's like a party, man.
You can literally hear them
Yeah,
play.
yeah, you can literally hear them, you know, beat the drums and all that, and some metallic stuff.
And when you walk there, you can't see them.
It's like rock, bro. In fact, you should one day just, you know, stay around the river in Kenya. Bro, you might come up with a hit.
It's very interesting, man.
Anyway,
So you guys can literally listen to people who once lived, like playing.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
We call them Nyawawa.
The Nyawawas.
Yeah, the Nyawawas of Kenya.
Man. Interesting.
Anyway, man, back to the music. You know, you've announced a new album.
Yeah.
Ghetto Kings.
Yeah.
Yeah, what should we expect in it? Can you tell us more about it, bro?
So yeah, Ghetto King is the album that I've worked on. It's ready for pre-order. You pre-order my album. It's there, pre-save, pre-order. It's there. It's coming out on the 3rd of December. I've worked with so many beautiful artists, young artists, who I think they're future of music. So I worked with a guy called Kinda Soul. I worked with Skills. I worked with Dragger. I worked with Black Rhythm. I worked with Nana Atta, Amanda Black, The Capo, Didi General. Of course, so many. Who I'm forgetting? I don't wanna. Sky Wonder. I don't wanna forget anybody. Kasango. Yeah, basically, man. So I've worked with so many people. Nomkosi. Yeah, man, so many.
So and Osama is the first track of it.
Yeah, Osama is the first single. The second single is gonna be Girl in the Mirror, with Sky Wonder. Another guy that I worked with is Holified Keta. Yeah, so I think probably that is gonna be my third single. I mean, excuse me, it's 11 track album. It's electronic dance, Afro house music. Yeah, man, it's one of the biggest. I mean, it's posed with one of the biggest songs currently, nice. You know, in the continent and in the world, you know, and arguably the world. And yeah, man. So we're really looking forward to that release.
Great, man. And what do you make of the African electronic music scene right now?
You know, bro, in South Africa we'll say it goes, you know, bro, I think you know, electronic music, electronic Afro house dance music that's coming out of South Africa or coming out of Africa is amazing. You know, nothing you've ever heard. You've never heard anything like this before, bro. Like, it's amazing. I mean, Osama it's actually just a proof that how amazing the sound. Wow. You know, like, is amazing, and it travels faster, and it's able to be enjoyed and by different cultures and different people in different corners of the globe. You know, just one song. You know, and so in one night, it's being played in Kenya, in South Africa, in Portugal, in Switzerland, and everybody's dancing to. So when you look at different videos, bro, like the following day, because people will tag you, you know, if someone tagging you from this corner of the globe, the other one, you're like, yo, bro, just one song. You know, it's amazing. That just proves how powerful it is, this dance music that we're doing when it is coming out of this of the continent.
Yeah, then apart from Afro House, you have the Amapiano thing.
Yeah.
And there's a bit of...
You have also Gom.
What?
Gom.
Yeah, so Amapiano and Afro House, man. Like, what do you make of these two genres? Do you think they can coexist? Because before Afro House,
Yeah.
honestly speaking, man, Amapiano really took over East Africa.
Yeah.
And for instance, in Kenya,
Yeah.
I don't think there's a weekend that passes without an Amapiano event.
Yeah.
I mean, Amapiano is so big. And then now we have Afro House also doing its thing.
Yeah.
Also big.
Yeah.
Then we previously had Kwaito, which
Yeah.
was also big over here.
So Gom did not make it here.
Ah, man.
Like Babe Sotumo, Mampincha, Big Nas, DJ Tira. You don't know those guys?
Not really like Amapiano and Kwaito.
Tira, Babes, Mampincha, Tuxin, who else, man?
Enlighten me.
Matanon Skills. Come on, guys. Come on, man. Like, really? No, man.
We're sleeping, eh?
No, no, I think they have to come here, bro. I'm here. They have to come here. They have to introduce the sound.
Yeah,
Yeah,
bring them.
Bro, is one of the, oh man, beautiful dance. I mean, it's huge, you know, in Durban, and then also it was like huge in South Africa. Just before Mapiano, the biggest genre in South Africa was Boom. So, like big. But all these genres, of course, they can coexist. Of course, man, they can coexist. I mean, we have to coexist, and they have to coexist. This thing of like, oh man, we are about Afrobeats. Now, no, we're done with Afrobeat. Now we're in Mapiano. No, now we're done with Mapiano. Now we're on Afrotech. I mean, I think it's just a bit childish. We can enjoy all these genres all at the same time. Because that's what makes other artists, you know, not to be to jump on a genre that they don't feel, but they're just following only because they want to be played at Boomplay, and Boomplay is telling them, and you know, for our commercial hours, we only play this kind of genre. So what then do? You jump. You jump on that genre, even though you're not feeling it, but because you want to play at that prime time, then you're going to end up doing a genre that you really don't feel. You know, that's what makes that. You know, so that's why I mean, it's a responsibility for each and every one of us, you know, in the media and people who are compilers, in saying, yeah, these genres can all coexist, they can all be enjoyed at the prime time, not only one, you know. Yes, we understand there are some genres which perhaps might be more popular than the others, you know, but Osama proved everything wrong in saying no. There's no time for a genre. There's a time for a good song. You know, there's only just a time for a good song. Any good song, it would. I mean, tomorrow we might wake up into a reggae hit, or a Gom hit, or an Afrobeat hit. And when everybody's thinking, oh, now it's Afrotech time. No, it's not an Afrotech time. It is a music time, man. It's always a music time. You know.
Great, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So you can DJ, you can produce. Which one came first?
Which one comes easy? Which one comes easier?
Which one did you learn first?
Dancing.
Oh, dancing.
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't think in this room there's anyone who can take me when it comes to that. But it's a story for another day.
All right.
So it was dancing, and then from dancing was producing, then performing, singing, and then from singing, performing, then to DJing, and you know, so I can do all of those things comfortably. I don't do anything that I'm not comfortable in doing. So I can do all of them comfortably, man. I can write, I can mix, I can produce, I can perform, I can play an instrument, it's like I can do anything when it comes to the arts. I think I've paid my dues, and I'm comfortable in each and every sector within it, even in business. Like I think I'm a great businessman. I mean, I worked for a major at one stage in South Africa at Sony Music as an executive head of A&R. So I'm ready. You know, have my finger on the pulse when it comes to the business of music.
Great, man. So having been in Kenya, and I bet you know you've also been following the Kenyan music scene. Which artists, you know?
Do you know? Yeah, no, actually, my colleague whom I was traveling with coming here, he asked me like, because we like Adi Aziz for us in Africa. You know, like do you know him?
Adi Aziz.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh my God. Adi Aziz. South Africans like you, bro.
Ah man, I mean, we know him. We like his music. We like his stuff. I mean, every house or a dance DJ in my country knows about him. Knows his voice. You know, so I mean, I think I want to do studio with him before I leave. I came to my show love. We actually perform, just an impromptu performance there.
Great.
And yeah, man. And also the guys that I know here is with Southie Soul.
Wow, yeah.
But I want to know female. I want to know female artists. I want to know more female artists.
Go check out, there's a lady called Nikita Kering.
Nikita.
Yeah, Nikita Kering.
I need to work. I don't have to check her out. When can you work, Nikita? Can you hook up? Can you hook up with my team? Hook up with your team. Let's make music, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
And then there's a guy called Tetushani.
No, don't tell me about guys. Tell me about females.
Females?
Yeah.
There's Nikita Kering.
Yeah.
Then there's Zinia Manasseh.
Yeah.
Then we have Karun.
Yeah. Which one do you think, when you've listened to the stuff, which one do you think would really work with
all of them, bro? All of them.
Then I'd like to work with all of them.
All of them.
I'd like to work with all of them. I promise we're gonna try and link them up. Give me their handles or their managers or whatever. Right. I'm gonna ask my team to connect with them and we hit the studio.
Great, man.
Yeah.
So what kind of foods have you tried in Kenya for the past few days, and what did you like?
Guys, you know, I think we haven't tried anything which is Kenyan, because we are told that the places in which we are booked or our accommodation, there's no traditional Kenyan food around. And so that's why I'm like, I think Kenyans have to have restaurants of traditional food in these so-called posh areas, you know, or upper market areas, because we really want to experience, but we are told, nah, you have to go elsewhere, like you have to travel like an hour to get there. Yeah, so I haven't experienced anything. So really, man,
we hope you're gonna come back.
My experience, definitely, I'm gonna come back. Definitely, man.
Yeah, man. Guys, there you have it. The man himself, all the way from S of A. And remember, you can stream his latest single, Osama, not Osama bin Laden, Osama, on Boomplay. Until next time, this has been The Catch Up, and I've been your host, the Plola Master. Bless up.